Welcome to the Live Wide Open podcast. I'm your host, Randy B. Ramirez, the high performance mentor, and I'm here to lead you to become the best version of yourself. This show raises the bar for other motorsport enthusiasts. Holding it wide open is just what we do. Being a good person is who we are, and living our lives to the fullest is the lifestyle that we choose. Yo, let me say something that might sound a little fucking crazy coming from me. You see, the biggest, it's not gonna say the biggest, but one of the biggest upgrades that I have recently made in my life was buying a slow ass fucking car. Yeah, man, I said that shit. Buying a slow ass fucking car. But let me say, it is slow. But brother, it's fun as shit, bro. And somehow it's making me a better fucking man. Like, I love my daily driver. I'm in love with it. Of course, I wish it was way faster, but I'm in love with it, man. And you see, every single morning, my daily driver, I get in it, and for those of you who don't know, okay, I have a 2025 Honda Civic Si. I was looking for something that was daily drivable, that was turbo, that was four-door, that was economical, that wouldn't break the bank, and that I could just put a lot of miles on this thing, that wasn't loud, that was fun, it had to be stick shift. It was a lot of things that it needed to happen in order for me to meet this critique of the type of car that I was looking for. And I was intentionally looking for this type of car. I was intentionally looking for a car that I can bang gears specifically, and more specifically that I can enjoy and feed my motorsport passion on every single day I drive my car. Like, I wanted to do that. I wanted to intentionally buy a car. This is why I bought a new Honda Civic, and something that actually wasn't gonna break either, right? I drive this shit pretty fucking hard. And bro, every fucking day I do a pull. I don't think I've driven that car when I have not done a pull in it. Me driving it every single day. And I love it. And I say that I love it because it's so slow that you really have to drive it in order for you to drive decently fast, I guess I want to say, if you even want to call it fast. Like, dude, you got to bang through the gears, you got to drive it like you stole it, and just enjoy maybe 10, 15, 20 seconds of a little pool and going in traffic. And that's what makes it so fun, is because it makes me feel alive. It makes me like I'm fucking driving a video game, especially when I leave early as fuck in the morning. Like, I leave my house at 5 and I'm heading to the gym and it's dark outside. I'm banging gears. The car has a shift light. It's like, you don't even gotta look at the tach, and I'm cutting in through traffic. Brother, it's fucking amazing. Like, I love my fucking car. No stress, fucking no noise on the road, no pressure, just me, the machine, and the moment, banging gears, loving life, really enjoying, and just being grateful for being able to have such a cool daily driver. Like, I didn't always have a cool daily driver. My daily drivers have evolved. I've had cool ones, I had whack ones, I've had cheap ones, I have expensive ones, and this one kind of met a lot of the check boxes that I was looking for in one. And of course, I wish it was faster. I do. I wish it was faster. But guess what? It's just been fulfilling a part of my soul that I had completely forgot about. Like purposely driving something every day that makes you smile, and that you could be in a bad mood, or you could bang a gear real quick in traffic, you're like falling asleep, oh, let me downshift and throw a gear too. Like, bro, as a motorsport enthusiast, I fucking love having a turbo stick shift daily driver. It's the fucking badass. And I really think that if you're also a good gearhead, if you're fucking about that life, that you probably should get one too. You see, most men don't have that daily awakening anymore. Most men don't experience that daily passion anymore. And because I intentionally incorporated into my daily commuter, something that I drive every day, something that I have to get around in, something that I spend a lot of my time in, whew, it's been fucking badass. And I wanted to talk about it because I think that you should get one too. You see, brother, you're starving your passion and you're not even realizing it. Most men are disciplined in our responsibilities. Most of us are high performer, are all about high performance, about showing up, about doing the damn thing, about fucking embracing the suck. If you're here listening to this, then I know you fucking about making shit happen. But what happens also to us is that we become so busy chasing life, responsibilities, becoming more, providing all the stuff that we neglect our passions. We do this, and and if you're not intentional about it, we neglect them to the point where we become unfulfilled. Because we're growing up, we have responsibilities. We know we have to handle work, we have to handle family, we have to handle obligations, we have to handle striving to become better, we have to handle growing our business, we have to handle so much more. But then your soul most of the time gets ignored because it's the last thing that we think about that we need to feed, because we start feelings like some type of way, like, no, man, I gotta go chase more money. No, I gotta go make more. No, I gotta go create. Oh, I gotta go this. I gotta become better. It's always about my family, about others, right? But I ignore feeding my passion, and a lot of times I fulfill it during the weekend, like when riding, working on my car or whatever. But when I incorporated this badass daily driver into my daily life, that's where I really started having fun. Because if I gotta go somewhere, I'm driving my Honda, and if I'm driving my Honda, I'm banging gears, and then I'm fucking doing a pull, and it just fulfills my soul. I don't know how else to put it. Like, bro, if I didn't have that car, you'd be like another regular guy. Like, you wake up, you rush to work, you come home, you sit on the phone, and then you repeat, and then nothing, no enjoy, because we're all busy and we're chasing responsibilities and doing and becoming. But then where do you squeeze in your time for fun, for excitement? No, you forget about it. You have no excitement. You have no spark. You have no outlet. You have nothing that fulfills the soul to fill up your motorsport gas tank, your internal gas tank. And so when your daily driver meets this category, meets this bucket, it just becomes of who we are. It's like becomes part of our identity. You see, you don't burn out from doing too much, brother. You burn out from doing too little of what actually makes you feel alive. And so when I connected those two together, and I say, all right, I need to feel alive. I want to feel passionate. I want to feel like driven about what I'm doing. And so I'm going to put a fucking fun-ass car in my life that I have to drive as my commuter. And now I'm feeling alive every single fucking day. And so that little first, second, third, fourth pool, whatever I'm in traffic, it's not just driving, it's literally filling up my internal soul, my internal tank of motorsport activities. You see, small daily hits create massive life energy shifts for me. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I want it for you too, bro. You don't need a weekend escape, you need a daily ignition. And that's where I still have my weekend escapes. I still go ride. I still work on my stuff. But when I hit this on a daily basis, twice a day, in the morning, and then when I leave work, every time I'm driving this car, I'm fucking do a 1 or 2 gear pull, and it's so slow that I can make that happen in traffic. It's like, fucking wish I had a faster car. Man, it's just so fun. But I wasn't always like that. I was like the other guys, always waiting for the vacations, waiting for the big events, waiting for that once in a couple of weeks where I'm gonna go enjoy myself. And then one day, bam, while you're dragging through life 90% of the time, you ain't fucking fulfilling your soul. Your daily driver now becomes your ritual. Your daily driver becomes your new identity. Your daily driver becomes how you reset yourself, and one pull at a time, banging gears at a time, fucking listening to the turbo, whatever, like feeling the torque, getting a little wheel spin. Like, yo, it enlightens me. It puts me in a good mood. It fucking, even if I'm in a bad mood or I'm pissed off, I go bang a gear, and then another one, I'm like, yo, this shit makes me feel better. The engagement literally wakes up my brain, and it fulfills my soul, my internal gas tank of me feeling alive. And so I'm not just commuting, I'm literally charging up myself to go and lead my day, to have a productive ass day, to have a fucking fire ass day. And when I'm on the way home after a fucking fire ass day, I'm banging gears too, and I pull up to the house, and I'm like, whew, I just had a little dose of motorsport activities, and so of course I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna be way better chance that I'm gonna be in a better mood, way better chance that I'm gonna be elevated, way better chance that I'm gonna be fucking attacking life because my soul is getting fulfilled. You see, when your passion is fed daily, bro, you start showing up sharper as a husband. You start showing up more present as a leader. You start showing up more focused in your work. You become more passionate as a man. Passion isn't a distraction. It's literally a performance multiplier. So are you having that multiplier in your life? Stop overcomplicating this shit of what you need. Like, yo, I used to think, and I wanted one. I still kind of do. You don't need $100,000 cars as your daily driver to have some badass connection. You know, I'm working my way up there. But guess what? I found it in a fucking cheap ass little Honda Civic. The Civic isn't fast. It's actually slow. My wife's SUV has double the horsepower that my Honda Civic does. That's wild. My wife's SRT, it has like 475 horsepower. My little Honda has 200 horsepower. That's more than double. That's what my motorcycle has. And it's slow as shit, but it's fun as shit. Bro, banging gears is awesome. Seeing the little shift light on the dash is fucking awesome. Seeing the boost gauge is awesome. Feeling the little torquiness that it has is fucking awesome. The fact that it's so slow and you really gotta drive it, it becomes so engaging. The feel, the control, the fun, the making you stay awake while you drive it. Man, it's pure joy for my soul. The manual shifting, that shit is fucking pure involvement. Like when you step on it and you hear the boost come up and you hear the little turbo spool and in first gear, like, girl, that's just fucking feedback for your soul. Like little daily pulls, that's the consistency of how you're filling up your internal combustion, your internal happiness. It's not about the speed, it's about feeling something again. And this is the point of the episode. See, if you're a motorhead, if you're a guy who loves motorsports and you're driving something that's boring every single day, then brother, don't be surprised when life starts to feel boring too. So my question for you as we wrap up this episode is, what are you doing daily, I'm emphasizing that shit right there. What are you doing daily that makes you feel alive? And my challenge for you this week is I want you to add one daily passionate hit in your life. It doesn't have to be something gigantic, something small, something real, something that lights you up, but do it. Because you don't need to escape your life, bro. You need to bring it into existence. You need to bring your life into life. You need to bring happiness into your life. You need to bring passion into your life. You need to feed your passion and watch how every other area of your life starts shifting better, starts operating better. You start feeling better. You start showing up better. All because you incorporated a little fun-ass daily driver into your life. So go bang gears and make it happen. I promise you won't regret it. Yo, I'm driving the checkered flag deep into the ground, claiming victory for every single wide open warrior that's out there. My brother, this is your wake-up call. Break the chains, step out of the average, and become that badass motherfucker that you were born to be. This Live Wide Open movement isn't just a podcast. This is a mission that God has stamped in my heart. And helping you rise is the purpose I live for. So lock this shit in and hit that subscribe button so you never miss another episode. And you have today's message, it lit that fire in your chest, my brother. Then don't you dare keep this shit to yourself. Fuel another brother. Send this to another motorhead. Send this to another gearhead. Send this to another warrior who's hungry for more. Because the truth of the matter is that building a better life for your family is non-fucking negotiable. You got people who are depending on you. You got a legacy to create. And those excuses that keep popping up in your mind, my brother, they're never going to feed the fucking table. That's why it's time to get up, it's time to log in, and it's time to get to fucking work, dog. This is your moment, this is your mission, this is your movement, and wide open is the fucking way. Let's go!